Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, I am not in my normal recording spot. I am in the baby's room. I thought it would just be a cute little background, so yeah. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I will be 27 weeks soon, so I want to give you guys an update because it's been a while. In my last video, I showed you guys the pack and play that we got, and I just wanted to share something kind of cute. Our cat, Talon, who's been in some of my previous videos, likes to sleep in the pack and play. We have the pack and play in our room next to our bed, and he always sleeps in it, so I'll insert a picture of him doing that here. On Tuesday, I went to the lab and I did my glucose test, so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I went right after work and I really had to go pee, so I went pee before my appointment. And then I go to my appointment and the lady's like, "Can you give a urine sample?" And I was like, "Right now?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know you had to give a urine sample, so I already went to the bathroom." So she's like, "Oh, okay, well, come back later or come back a different day." So I was like, "I'll just go to the car, drink some water, and come back." I go to the car, drink some water, just kind of relax a little bit, just to wait till I have to pee. So I go back when I have to pee, and I go pee, and then I take my test. A lot of people were saying how horrible the drink was, and I got the lemon lime flavored, and I didn't think it was that bad. Everyone's like, "Oh, the drink's so horrible," but really it wasn't that bad. So I drank that, and then after you drink the drink, you have to wait a whole hour and then get your blood drawn. I brought the baby book that we bought for our baby, and I was starting to fill it out, and all of a sudden the fire alarm went off, and I was like, okay, like, is this a drill? Like, I didn't know like what was going on, and it was like so unexpected. And then I saw people getting up and leaving, so I got up, and the lady at the desk was like, "Oh, you have to come with us, because we have to like monitor you to make sure you don't like eat or drink or anything, because during the hour you're not allowed to drink or eat." So I had to like go in the back with them. They had to grab this like box of medical supplies and take it outside with them. That's just in case they had to draw my blood outside. So we had to go outside, and it was really hot, and we had to like walk up a hill and wait. So it was kind of weird because I was with all the like people that work in the lab, and I was the only patient, and it was just weird, and I had to stay with them, but they were really nice. So, and then we went back in, and they're like, "Oh, sorry about that, like, you're pregnant, we feel bad that you had to do that," and blah blah. And I was like, "No, it's fine." It made my time go by faster, so I didn't care. I know I've been showing you guys what I've been getting lately, and my mother-in-law sent us a bunch of stuff, and I don't really feel like showing everything that she got. I'll just try to mention a few things that we did get. I registered for this car seat and stroller like combo, and we got that. We got bows for baby girl. We got more clothes, obviously. We got receiving blankets, pacifiers, bottles, bibs. We got like a first aid kind of kit, the thing that like sucks their boogers out, and nail clippers. I don't feel like showing all you guys, but I did want to tell you guys that me and my husband are going to do a Facebook Live video on November 25th. In the Facebook Live video, we are going to be showing everything that we've got from everyone. So everyone that sends us something, we will show in that video and say who it's from. So if you want to send us stuff, my registry will be linked below. And yeah, and I'll also link my Facebooks in case you want to watch the video as well. I know I've been showing the stuff I got in my YouTube video, but some of my family and friends don't know of my YouTube channel, so I'm just gonna show everything then. At work we haven't had a lot of work to be done, so I've only been working part-time, which I like so much better because I have so much more time to relax. I was getting really exhausted working 8 hours every single day, so now I'll work anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours now instead of 8, and it's been a lot better because I now have time to do all of my appointments. I have a lot of appointments I have to go to, and there's a lot of classes they offer for moms to take to help you out, like with breastfeeding, just with general information, with the Social Security card and birth certificate, since we live in Japan but we're American, so we have to know how to do all of that. Also, working part-time, I can try to make more update videos and not have such a big gap in between them. Me and my husband did go to a baby boot camp class, and it was really fun. They separated the girls and the guys at first, and we just learned about stuff, and then, yeah, it was cool. I thought I was going to go in not knowing what they were talking about most of the time, but I actually knew a lot more than I thought I knew. So that was like really relieving. And it was funny because after like the girls and the guys met back up, I asked my husband, I was like, what did you do? And he's like, I swaddled. He was like, felt like so cool. But we also got this blanket. There's a group of people here that knit blankets. The group donated blankets to the class, and then we were able to take one, so I picked this one because I thought it was cute. We do have a baby name picked out, her first name, and I'm not going to tell you guys because I do not want anyone to take the name I have picked. I mentioned this name to my husband, and like just throwing it out there. I didn't think he was going to like, I thought he'd just be like, yeah, that's alright. But as soon as I said it, he was like, I like that. And he's like, don't even try to say another name because that's the one I like. Like, no other name can beat that. So that is the name we are going with. I really like it. But what's funny is my husband bought me Sims 4, and I made me and my husband on the game. This was like a year ago. I made me and my husband on the game, and in the game we had a baby girl. And I named this baby girl the name that we were going to name our baby girl in real life. So I thought that was kind of cool, but like kind of a weird thing. We are having trouble picking a middle name. We have like 5 middle names that we like, but we're having trouble picking one. One of the names we have picked is like kind of like a family name that's in the family, and I really want to pick that one. It's better than just picking a random middle name, but I don't know what we're going to pick for the middle name yet. I also had my 25-week appointment. I did that before my glucose test. It was good. Her heartbeat was 146. They just asked me questions. I didn't get an ultrasound, and I'm so mad because I've gotten an ultrasound when I was 8 weeks, and then we got an ultrasound at like 17 weeks when we found out the gender. But the ultrasound when we found out the gender, it's only like 2 pictures, so they're not good. Also, when we found out her gender, my husband like recorded the ultrasound on his phone. And then we had the anatomy scan, like they didn't give out prints. So we have the anatomy scan on my phone. I've been really angry because I want like printed out ultrasounds. Like I have the one of her from when she's 8 weeks old, but you can't even tell what it is in the ultrasound. And then I have the one of the gender, but it just shows her private area and then a picture, but it's like really dark. So hopefully we are going to go get another ultrasound and we're going to ask for more prints this time. Well, we'll probably record it on our phone and then we'll ask for prints as well. I'm trying to think of some new symptoms I have. I know like 2 days I got Braxton Hicks. One night I had Braxton Hicks for like an hour, and then the next day I had it for like half an hour. So that was the first thing I got to feel what those felt like, but I haven't had them since. Another thing is I'm just like really emotional just because all of my hormones. So if something's like sad, I'll be like really sad, or like if someone's crying, I'll like cry instantly. I don't know, I just cannot see someone cry. It just makes me cry. Another thing that I noticed is before I could feel her kick, and now I can like actually feel her like move. I don't know if that makes sense, but before I'd be able to just like feel her kick and I could feel like when she kicked me, but now I can actually feel like when she's moving. We bought this little cube organizer that's in her closet, and then we bought a changing pad. We got rid of the dresser that was in here, so we have a lot more room. I ordered my rocking chair in like the beginning of August, and we still didn't get it yet, but it ships here on a boat, so it takes like 2 months. So hopefully we will be getting that soon. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys my belly shot, and I got like 13 more weeks, so yeah, so I'm going to show you my belly shot. So here's my belly shot. And then my shirt. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll try to keep you guys updated. Bye!